Nothing says spring more than beautiful flowers. They make you happy just to look at them.
In a great mood, and that's why we have arranged for flower designer and founder of the American Schools of Flower Design, Michael Gaffney, to give us the scoop on what's in bloom. Hey, Michael.
Hey. Hi, ladies. Thank you for having me. I'm thrilled.
Beautiful, by the way, the creations. Aren't these amazing?
Well, they just are. Nothing's more gorgeous than nature, and you can control nature in a vase, right?
Right. It's about controlling. I call it controlling the merchandise. Throw any bunch of flowers in front of me, and I'm.
But you can overdo it, can't you?
No.
I've seen some people that have.
As Versace said, less is less.
I've been to his house, and he sure did believe that.
Well, Anita is at a downtown flower design school learning how to keep flowers fresher much longer.
Yeah, and this is something that's great for all the flowers that you bring in, and you want to keep them around. Hey, Anita.
Good tips.
This is a lesson that I really need, and we're going to talk about why at the end of this segment. But I want to introduce you to Michael Gaffney, who you said used to be a truck driver?
Yes, I drove a truck for a flower shop, and this is what happened. 30 years later, I have books, schools all over the world teaching design, flower design.
And you said it's...
People like you.
I need a lot of help, really. And it's not just about the aesthetics of the flower.
I talk in class, creativity is this much of flower design. If you got dressed today and nobody's staring at you, you have enough creativity. This is what you're missing. It's math, science, and architecture, just like cutting hair. Any other trade, it's math, science, and architecture.
Now, you do something called European styling, which I don't know what that is.
We're going to talk about trends today.
Yeah.
I came to New York, and I got the New York design experience. I started going to the runway shows in Lincoln Center, working for designers, great designers, B. Michael, great florists, Ariston, and absorbing their designs and trading. And I think these are the trends that are coming.
Okay.
We've all seen the mono flower arrangement, one flower, one color, one ball, right?
Yeah. Right.
We've been seeing those to death for the last 4 or 5 years.
Hey, some of us still like that.
Out today, no more.
Okay.
We're doing a nice European look. Collections of flowers, gardens of flowers.
Gorgeous is my favorite.
Like a small watercolor painting of flowers.
Yes.
You know?
How long do flowers last? When I get roses, maybe 2 weeks tops.
The average answer in America is 5 days.
Okay.
And I say they should last you a month.
Okay.
Here's the secrets. Buy good flowers. Know where to buy good flowers.
Here.
Number 2, put some bleach in the water. Stop that bacteria.
Bleach.
A couple drops of bleach from shutting down the drinking stem.
But just a couple of drops. We don't want to put too much in.
No, or they'll turn white, yellow like your white shorts. Number 3, the most important, this. My secret for 30 years, crowning glory. It's a magical solution. You spray it on like this, and it seals them in wax.
And it's so safe that you sprayed it on your face.
Yes, I said I had a birthday last week. I was 102, but the reason I look so good is...
I'm going to bring some back to the station. We can all share. You just get this on Amazon.
Right. Here we've got trend 2, though. We like greenery. The great designers, Martha Preston, they know about how not only use flowers, but use the greenery as well. So I teach my students at the School of Flower Design Incorporate. We've got lamb's ear, eucalyptus berries.
Who can come take this class, when and how?
Anybody can come take it. We have 1-day, 3-day, full-week sessions. Magical things happen in class. My students at the end of the week do the most spectacular work based on that science, math, and architecture. I say 2 + 2 is
15.
If you see, she's a dropout, flower school dropout, all right? You have to just follow some basic rules. It's so easy. Why do you think I've done it for 30 years? I'm a former truck driver with books and school.
You want easy.
If it happened to me, it can happen to you. Next trend over here, more romantic, lighter pastel shades instead of the neon brights on every table. We're going to softer shades. These are some pink roses, but we softened up with some nice lavender wax flower. Flower designing is so simple, and that's what I teach in class. People come to me, they basically know nothing, and at the end of the week, I have them design their own wedding, and I'm telling you, I'm like this, oh my God, where did you
You're hired. You're hired.
Like, from you. I'm like, oh, that's right. But still, it's spectacular. Here's your design project for today. I'm turning you into designers. We're going to do a technique called collaring. All the bouquets on this table were done with one technique that I teach at the New York School of Flower Design. We're going to take a focal point, right? Yeah. We're going to surround it with collar it, just like my shirt collar. We're going to collar it with another flower, right?
Oh, that's pretty.
It's pretty already.
Right.
And all samples we've done in class this week. This is called an English mass design, hydrangeas and roses. Similar to this.
Very simple.
This is sort of a Napa Valley, millennial look for your long tables out at the winery. This is a classic vase flowers, which nobody knows how to do in America. You bring your flowers home, you stick them in a vase, you're like,
Not
Very simple technique I teach. And over here, one of my favorites, I've sold thousands of these, is a topiary tree, an English design. So you have English,
beautiful.
American, more English, and this would be more of an American design. So we teach French, Japanese, all areas of.
Oh, that is pretty.
Kathy Lee.
Kathy Lee, you're good.
I love this stuff.
What about mine?
Not so much.
Look at it. Look at it. Love it.
Actually, I think that's beautiful.
Love it.
That's very pretty.
It's pretty. It's
What do you think?
really
Come on over and judge. Come on over and judge. Come on, we have 15 seconds.
Well, I
Come
only
on,
have
Michael.
3 things to choose from.
That's so nice.
Who's the new design star?
Okay,
here?
and the star is, go ahead.
I like Hoda's better. She had more to choose from.
You both win
I knew you were
scholarships to
gonna-
my
Yay.
school.
Oh, thank you. Gosh, thank you so much.
We got Flowers, fantastic place, great crew. They're new. They started this, I think, about 5 years ago.
It's a beautiful space.
So I like working with them. They're very good to me, and our school is located right in that classroom.
Right in there. Right in there is where the magic happens.
Great,
happens.
Anita.
We have to
Great.
go. Bye,
Okay,
guys.
Great job. Well, we could have watched him all morning long.